Well, what do you think? I was gonna say, it's gonna get better, though. So, welcome back, everyone. Whoop. Hey, thanks. Stop. Stop biting the cord. Thank you. Don't bite my cords. You're allowed to be in my lap all you want, but don't bite my cords. So what were the settings on this one today? This is gonna look a little weird for a second, but... Right, triple bingo goal with everything sanity and mixed ER. Dude. Yes. Alright. So, ER with map. But more than that, we actually have access to the map tracking. So you'll be able to see where I am at any given time now with this new map above me. In exchange that I'm kinda smaller. Are we cuddling first, Binks? Alright. Were the bosses randomized on this? Yes, bosses are randomized. Which is not shuffled, that's randomized. Which means we could end up in some inconvenient places. But I digress. Let's get to showing things off. 3, 2, 1, go. Dinner's ready. So we got bracelet, and the moment we walk out, there we are! Look at me! Tiny me on the map. Made for a secret. Dude. I don't need that. I'm gonna sneak my way into some stuff. Dude. Todoroki. Alright. I need to be, like, here. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So we have a new entrance. It's a phone booth. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bottle grotto key. Alright, so we could pit buffer our way in. So we're gonna have to see what our bingo goals are, but I want to get sort of to the basics. I know 3 and 3 ended up posting really quickly after everything dropped, so... D3, I don't really want to go get that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So it's a triple bingo, we need 3 lines. Which 3 lines does not matter. I say this is static. Good old coral triangle. Alright. That's a connector cave. That's a check we don't have. But it does confirm it. Let's take our time. Shop. Phone booth. So nothing. Tail cave is opened. Alright. Why does it say that the library isn't accessible? D1. We can do a little bit in D1. Da-na-na-na-na. Just let it come out. Doing this super safe. shell. Can't do this without at least something minor. Dude. Alright, Bow Wow is not an amazing pickup, but we'll take it. Yeah, we want to kind of get as many checks as we can. Phone booth. Alright. Home. Meow meow. That is raft game. That is important. That's a connector cave. I don't want to go through. Alright, good. Alright, turn home. Thanks. Fairy fountain, don't need that. Let's go check. Alright, flame cave. Let's go check witch. I was gonna say no. Whoop. Hello. No. Dude. Thanks. This is fine. I just need to... Oh, right, I can't actually destroy those. Which means I can't do the trick. Which means we actually are stuck there. That's fine. We can make that work. Thanks. Stop it. That is... a transition cave we can't do anything with. Thanks. Thanks. Stop it. Ow. Ow. Dude. Glitch it up. Connecting to the golden leaves can sometimes be a bingo reward. Alright. Transition cave. No. I was gonna say, getting out of here sucks. There's nothing to the right I can go to yet. I could grab the teleporter. Dude. Come on. Da-da-dun, da-dun-dun-dun. Alright, let's check our other two doors here. And then we'll start going down towards beach. This is Rooster. This is a boss. Which one? Rolling Bones. Okay, so we can take this on fairly easily. We just need a weapon. I'm gonna actually eat a time loss for health. Alright. To the beach! Da-da-dum, da-dum, dum-dum. Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I do have to check D1 at some point. Just grab you. You're a transition cape I could check, but I have too many checks I want to do here. Equals tower beak. Da 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 da. Catfish key. Actually... because pictures tends to be a thing you have to do. Alright. I can't believe we're walking to D1, but... actually... no, we can't cut through Graveyard. No, we can cut through Graveyard. What am I talking about? I'm high. Alright, actually... might be about time that I check the bingo board. Alright, what do we got? 4 golden leaves, cello, all 3 mad batters, fisherman picture, looking over the sea with Marin, Richard at Canalet, 8 total photos, Fanzora, which is probably not doable, Stone Hinox, alright. 3 instruments, alright, makes sense. Alright, a lot of photos. Southern Face Shrines mural. Alright. Lots to do. I think the goal, we're gonna go to D1, grab Marin, get that picture. This is... seashell. This is perfect, because I want to grab this. That will make my life slightly easier. We don't have anything to fight him. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's take a moment to... this wasn't this one, it's the other one. Alright, let's go get Marin. And D1. We'll do D1 first. Dude. Back! Rude! Come on. There we go. Fairy fountain. Alright, let's go get Marin. Gonna say, pretty sure the walrus was on the board too. Alright, hey Marin. Alright, stay and talk to you on the beach. It's always a good day when we get to go on a date with Marin. Dude. Dude. Marin achieved! It's my big chance. Alright, we just gotta dodge. It's fine. Come on. Ha! Alright, we're returning home to for safety. Secret in Mabe. Let's check the mountain. We can take this. That's not good. Okay. Dang it. Prairie for a leaf. Well, there went our medicine. Which is fine. It's not a goal. Alright, I want to teleport. We need access to teleporting. Tired of living in the swamp. Ow. Alright. So we checked that. I'm not feeling super confident here, but... Yep. Alright. I guess we go this way. Gotta go into Richard's house. And then there are some transition tunnels we haven't done yet, so... we can go backwards through this. No, we can't, because it requires the ability to jump. At least we know it's part of D. Which means that D only has one other exit. Which, if I go back to the beach, we can think about. The Know-It-All Birds place. Actually... Shovels at Mabe. Flippers in Key Cavern. Bomb and Anglers. It's possible. Still got other checks to do, but then I guess we can try for the flippers. Because the flippers will be like the rest of the world. Hookshot! That is a weapon. Not an amazing weapon, but it's a weapon. There's a goat. Let's go. I think we can beat Rolling Bones with... Dude, Root. Whoop! Yonke Spelunke. We can also manage to get to Animal Village now. Let's check this first. That's the other side of that. Yeah, there it is, updated on the map. With the number of pictures we need, there are 12 in the game. Okay, we're gonna get that. Let's let him sleep some more. The power of a weapon. Okay, that lets me do Mad Batters. We need to find the Mad Batters, though, which is gonna be the bigger issue. Boomerang's in the bay. That's pretty big. That is the rabbit's house that leads nowhere. Blue dress. Huh, the blue dress is no longer underlined. Neat. Alright, we're gonna take this. And this leads to D6. Interdasting. No way to really get out of there, so... don't want to go that way. Okay, I think I said I wanted to do D3, so... let's do... a little bit of D3. I need to go this way for D3. Still got graveyard doors to check. Lots to do. Can you not hit Rolling Bones with Hookshot? You can. Alright, read this bingo board. Wonder if that counts. Might not. Yep, okay, that counted. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's only 6 pictures. We should get the other 2 Marin pictures before I commit to taking her back. Just because they're quick. Alright. Whee! Hard my ass. Ah! Hard! I need these rupees. Well, there's level 2 bracelet, which is another goal. We can't do anything else. Alright. Or, correction, I don't want to do anything else. I suppose there is a fundamental difference. Let's go fishing. I was gonna say, the power! Whoop. Well, powder sucks, but we'll take it. Gotta do this. We can check this. Man, that flash storm outside is... Get this check. Seashell, that's fine. Color dungeon map. Ah! Yeah. I'm kind of worried about this storm, but not much I can really do about it. D6... We got 2 checks we can do. We gotta go in the other way. Bombs. That makes a huge difference. Cavern key, that also makes a pretty huge difference. So you're telling me this trick is hard, but doing the like grip manip for the mimics in Dream Shrine is hell. Sword. We like sword. We like Out of Logic Sword. Out of Logic Sword is fun. It also means I can get Bow Wow Picture. Do I have enough bombs? No. D5 key, good. I need that. Alright, I think I can do the last room. cavern key. Can open a locked door. Do I want to... No, I'm gonna be out of bombs after this room. Actually, this would be fine. I was gonna throw one at the other. Yeah, only having one bomb. We do have sword, but with only one bomb, I'm not super confident. Because if we miss the room, like there's a... Okay. Dang it. Yeah, we have no way to kill this guy. Ow. Oh, we have bombs now. Okay, I need to return them. That. Okay. I don't really want to pit walk that, so I think we just teleport. No, we're gonna go back to Mabe. Because next I'm gonna do is raft game. Toadstool. Dooch. Could do a bunch more stuff in D1. Dooch. Get our other two Marin pictures. Total Rock Key. Shrine. Eagle's Nightmare Key, the most useless one. The lens. That's a free picture. Speaking of. Dude. Let's go get our two other pictures. Cutscenes! It's our photo tour! Alright, do that. Alright, I'm pretty sure this was... yeah. Been meaning to do this for a little bit. Papale. That's our second bit here. We can reach that. Tail key. Dude. Rude. Alright. Well, that set me back, unfortunately. Where's E again? Right. Let's go and finally check Color Dungeon. We've got the stuff. This is a one-way. Okay. I could go backwards through it, but... let's go check these doors. And then... dude. All the money in the world. Thank you, Blue Tunic. D4. We can get 2 checks in here. Okay, we can get 2 reasonable checks in here. Ooh, D6's map. I think that was another goal. Ooh. Let's head back up this way. Dude. Oh, yay! Stick leads to a goal. This is Rooster Cave. I can peek the item. A nightmare key, eh? kind of want that. Let's make it that we can go this way in the future. Ew, sword on A. That's not what I want. Alright, so F is the canalet transition. Right. It's fine. This was a raft game. And we're gonna teleport our way. Da-na-na-na-na-na. So we're gonna get the raft game items. Grab that. Boop. Does that raft return backwards? Okay, I'm gonna set that save point. I think we're gonna go back there. Because we can beat most mini-bosses. Eagle's Key. Turtle Rock Compass. And Powder and Bottle Grotto. Come on, Marin. Let's go be assassins. Sent by Madame Meow Meow. Whee! Alright. Oof. Well, this is gonna be rough. Nailed it! Because I'm too good. Alright. Key Cavern Key. That's actually not terrible. Alright, do this reverse raft return. Shoot. I'll take it. Ow. Fairy Fountain. The Scale. And nothing else we can access this way. In that case... this goes back to raft games, so let's... return home, get more bombs. I really want to go this way. You know what? I'm gonna do Mr. Wright's house stuff. It's hard logic, but with Mushroom we can get back easily, so... It's Pink Batman, who is green. D8... There's our first Mad Batter. we ready? Yes. Always ready. Heart container, finally! Golden Leaf and Babe. Alright, let's do a little bit of D8. Great. Come on. Come up off the bottom. Got him. I'm gonna go right first. I normally don't, but... since we know we're not gonna get Feather here... that's a goal! Seashell. Money. D8 key. That doesn't really change anything. And the hook. Which I wouldn't have needed anyway. Alright. Yeah, I'll get lost thanks to you. We're gonna do some save scumming. We're gonna do some more save scumming. So we're gonna try left and down. If there's nothing good, then we will reload the save. Angler's Nightmare Key is not bad, but it's not immediately useful. Okay, so... I think we might end up save scumming the 1. Because this is 3 checks, but if it doesn't lead to anything... Bottle Grotto's Beak. Alright, multiple Nightmare Keys is... definite keep territory. Dude. Eagle's Key. Yeah. D4 Nightmare Key is way out of necessary logic, so let's just go right. Dude. Bottle Grotto Key. Couldn't sneak past. Rude. Which boss? Enox. There's those flippers. Just what Mom wanted. Those make a huge difference. I can't shoot over the rim. Bottle Grotto Key. Yeah, I think we'll just manually walk. It's not worth the effort to check. And then, yeah, we will save and quit. French vanilla. La vanille français. Finally, net positive bombs. And then we lost it immediately. Flippers. Alright. The flippers make a big difference. Dun, 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 dun. I still need to go do the D1 lock. What's this? Don't really want to do that. Bottle Grotto map. Forgot there was a picture that I could grab. F is bombing stuff. Let's go check the 2 entrances down here. I think this is the disadvantage of entrance rando. As fun as it can be, especially with bingo, it's a lot of, like, repeating the same stuff. Forgot to go do the key again. Dude. Okay. Finally do this. this works out. Anchor's tunnel key. $20. Secret and Tail Cave. This is the other side of that one way. So in this case, let's go back to Mabe. You know what? We're gonna use that as our save and quit point to go and open this Tail Cave gate. Okay, why does this... Why did it say I couldn't go there? Why did my brain accept that I couldn't go there? Dude. Bird key. Alright. So we got the chicken F. Hello, Binks. Big stretch. Alright, we gotta go to Animal Village. Binks, come on down. Oh, could have gotten that swim check. It's fine. Still got a lot to do around here. Including... dropping Marin off, finally. Our date is over. We must wake the walrus. Ride the walrus! Alright. Hey, thanks. Dude. There's our second Mad Batter. You're a cuddly boy. I love you too, Binks. Aw, extra purry. D5. We can check a bunch. What am I looking for? I mean, boom's good. Tail Cave key. don't want to do Master Stalfos, so we are going to avoid Master Stalfos at all costs. Binks, the fuck is wrong with you? Cavern key. There is nothing else I want to do this way. I'm not gonna fight Master Stalfos. Well, that opens Face Shrine. Seashell. D2. Wow, all of the dungeons here. And we have 3 keys. Let's check the first 2 rooms. I don't need Surf Harp, so... Actually, there was a thing for so many instruments, like 3. Shitty Rupee. Eagle's Tower opened. Oh boy. Alright. Well. I think this is gonna mean that we do actually keep everything here. A D2 Nightmare Key. Interdesting. Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. Alright. That's beat S Smasher, right? Yeah, a lot of our stuff is still random dependent. But we can get that. We can get their number of pictures. If we get, like, a Mad Batter Zora photo, we should be good. Assuming we can find a Smasher. Vanilla in my rando. Oh, hello. So we just want to fight mini-bosses, honestly. Find a Smasher, and then just go through doors. Third Mad Batter. Ugh. Alright, we know where M leads. Dial M for Mabe. Vanilla? I don't really want that. It's fine. He'll live. More money that we don't want. Oh dear. Dude. Castle gate opened. We need to go get that picture anyway, so... Dude. And the angler key, alright. We don't have thing. Alright, take a look at this again. Alright, Richard picture should be the last one we need. That. Yeah, we just need to open doors. We can finally go this way. I don't think there's any doors we can't open, so... Mambos... Just gotta find Zora picture and that Mad Batter. Don't even think we need checks, but... Root. We should, I guess, still get checks. I don't think that will work. There we go. Brain. Yeah, because of the entrances. Richard picture. Dude. Man, that scene is so poorly translated. Phone booth. Boop. Rude. Getting bullied. Brain. I could really use my sussy boots. Alright. Entrance. Phone booth. Bonk. Phone booth. Alrira. Just make sure that triggers. Yeah, we can do this. I think down this is better. Well, that's good. Dude. Piece of heart. Dude. Oh, yay. Open the door for me. Frog song does not help me at all. Gift guy, sure. Stop finding shells on the beach, guy. And quit giving them to me. Oh, yay. I suppose there's no way back there, is there? Yeah, I'd have to position 0 it. Gooch. B goes back to me. Let's get the instrument we need first. There's nothing I need in D7. We're just checking doors. Might as well. Rude. We need a Mad Batter, and we need Zora Photo. Oh, son of a... Should've cheated! This is a tunnel. Map for anglers. Stuff we don't need. Me being in the air. Bridge photo. Huge. I said. We don't have a letter, and it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have all our pictures. Bombs upgrade could now also do it. Kill a group of 3 of kinds on hearts. I do 3 of kinds on hearts, kill a smasher. go into dungeon to just B-rush mini-bosses. Where do you lead? Right. Brain. Guess we go to D8 and try the mini-boss, because we need to kill a Smasher. This is a Smasher. Kill a Dodongo snake, too. We're so many, like, one things from go. Rude. So there's our Smasher done. Organ of Evening Calm. I know that the organ was on the list. Does this help anything? That's one bingo. If we can find the Mad Batter, that'd be a second. Kill 3 of a kinds in D1. 10 heart containers isn't gonna happen. So we've killed a 3 of a kind in D1. What's the other thing? Is a Stone Hinox? Yeah, Stone Hinox is conditioned on the thing we already have. Mad Batters. Yeah, let's go kill the 3 of a kinds in D1. We have to kill them on hearts. Mini-boss could be Stone Hinox. Gonna go grab this, because it could be Bomb Upgrade. A shield, eh? Dude. Forgot I have boots. Alright, are you Stone Hinox? No. So there's no reason to fight you. Yeah, because if I get a Stone Hinox, it's that diagonal. We have the two middle ones. We need a Stone Hinox, we need a Mad Batter, or a Bomb Upgrade. With the bosses randomized, though, they could be anywhere. Let's follow the keys. At least shuffled, I'd know there was one in the seed. There might not even be one available. I don't need to go either direction. What am I doing? Bombs upgrade. So there's like a 1 in 200 chance on bombs upgrade. Face key. Dang it. I did the bug. I have 3 keys, that is enough, trademark. Hate the Potaboos. They're the worst. That was the mini-boss check. We already checked D3 because we've beaten its mini-boss. 6 is through F, F is in Mabe. D4 is an option. Dudes. Ah, shit. Is there anywhere I can get bombs here? Yes, but I have to go back. Dude. Alright. Huge. Alright. Show me Stone Hinox. No. Oh, I need to kill one of these guys anyway. Does that change anything? No, because I'd need golden leaves, of which I have 1 of 4. Just these last few goals all kinda suck on randomized. I guess... go to D2 and D5. Really? Alright. Guess we're doing this. Stone Hinox! We got him! In the room we never go to. Alright. Time. Alright. Alright, what's the other time that got put up this week already? Well, we beat Darkness Link by a minute. Well, 2 minutes if we go by the timer, but... Huzzah! We'll take it. Oh, yeah, I like the new layout. How's it going? Looks okay. I love that it's still the map of D5. Oh, big yawn. Dude. Ugh. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Oh, crack the knucks. Yep. Hold. Can I try to guess what bingo they did? Nah, basically impossible to tell. They had the map encompassed for 6. And they ended their run in the maze, so Mad Batter must be in maze. I can only assume. No, that's a transition cave. Burp, 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 burp. Oops. I totally forgot to take my screenshot earlier. Oops. We got Nyan. Alright, let me post all that up, and then I'll get set up for Archipelago. Which also means I gotta do Stream Manager.